What's good, JJ? What's good? Not shit, not shit. Hold on. Set it up the stream. I'm finna. Let me send this in here. Yeah, you cool with that? Hold on, wait. Just leave it up though. Leave it up though. You said you wearing orange tops, blue bottoms. So you wearing orange top, blue bottoms. I'm wear. North Stars at? Where they at? Where they at? Where North Stars at? Come on. Let's get it, bro! Let's hit this field and bang them! Bang them! Bang them! Somebody light me up! Boom! This right here. I'm gonna move this right here. That.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and
y'all
we
rank
are
high
ready to get this thing started.
Y'all number one? What y'all do? Oh, y'all beat, what's his name? So they put y'all above TJ.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it
return
out
to start the game.
did not work out as he
Taking it from the
stopped at
13.
the 13.
We got 97. Yeah. Little bros playing each other. We got Hazelwood Central up here talking crazy. We got Hazelwood Central here talking crazy, JJ. He said the little bros playing each other.
And he was fortunate
Same.
not to lose yardage
we
on that play,
2-0.
able to wedge it back to the
We
line of
2-1 against
scrimmage.
them. You got it.
This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
They'll send the back in motion. Looking to pass. It's Osborne. Fires to the tight end. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
I mean, good news here. They get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is. Make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there. Got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Let's go. Your team ain't disciplined. Let's get it. Your team ain't disciplined.
He's a yard short.
I just quick hike, and he jumped.
Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was fourth down, now first down.
He go back a run.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Ooh.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. On the run, fires.
Oh my gosh! I was gonna set my feet
on the deep ball.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, when they get hurried,
I did not, but
they become
man,
very average.
that probably would have made that a lot better.
Defense, pressure in the quarter.
I would have tried.
The short hands, it's carry on.
I love early in a game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions.
Oh, whoa. My stream calling ads now?
It'll be third and short from their own.
I'll be getting so many views. They added ads to streams now.
Fires to the middle. He's got it. Woo. And how about that? What the doctor
it's like my stream got ads now. If you like try to watch my stream with ads.
First down here for the offense. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
Bruh.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball is going and how to.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to hold the line is 5 times 5.
It's the same quarterback from last year. He was trash last year, though. Come on.
They put together an 81-yard drive, and the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Coach Griffin go for it all the time.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Back to throw, it's Mack. Pressure coming. He's going to take a shot.
Wow.
Got it in stride inside the 20.
He's just going to try to take the top off the whole game. He should have been sacked. He should have got sacked. Low key, that's crazy.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball,
right there.
Way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll go to the ground. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15.
He always getting hurt.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Man, is it nice to be able to hand the football to a guy that can break tackles, that can make something out of nothing. Just, it makes it so much easier on offense.
You jumped again? You jumped again?
Big home run. Just the ability to break tackles can
Your
make
team
a
ain't disciplined, dog. We'll take it. We'll take it.
3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty.
Come on, come on.
He gets it to the 31.
He big, but he ain't as fast as Derrick Henry. He's tall like him, though.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game.
Yeah, he need that breakaway
showing
speed.
that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Looking downfield, it's Osborne. Gets it to him on the screen.
Oh, break the tackle. Break the first one, but he gets tackled immediately.
Never developed. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Behind his tight end. He'll go out of bounds at the 21-yard line. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision here. I understand. Let's get this football out. Let's get some positive yards and then get to 3rd down. And we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first.
Ooh.
Can't make the connection, and the defense
That tight end was open. That tight end was open.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Gets open down the middle.
I thought I threw it big. I had the first down, too. That's crazy.
Defense with a chance to put a stop to this drive. 9th snap coming. It's 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass.
Come on.
Got it.
You.
And he was thinking
That's my boy, my new
knocks him
you.
down at the 2.
My new
3rd down, a
you.
lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you.
Come on.
Big guy
We'll
tries
take
to
that.
barrel in.
We'll take that.
Nice throw, great catch, easy glide into the end zone
take
for
that.
the touchdown.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's
Good,
obvious
I'm already
this
up.
guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns
You the one that
in
got
his
to
first
score a
game. He's
2-point
now
conversion,
on the
not
board
me.
right now. What a difference maker and
I'm
a
already up.
playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
Let's see.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Slips through the line.
Wow.
Oh, what vision.
Wow.
There
They
he
giving him
goes.
cheap stuff
Open
like
up.
that. Crazy.
They won't get him in. It's a touchdown.
Cheap stuff. Cheap stuff.
He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his
Got it.
step after scoring on that
That's
kick
crazy.
return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that
I
space.
had everybody right
Great
there.
blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You
You
don't
got
put
getting
guys
lucky.
back
All
in
these
the
people from
game.
Bama.
And you can
get
see
lucky.
he got in the open field. He rolled.
You say you got all these people from Bama
And
coming to
the
your
extra
team.
point
That's
was
lucky.
good to finish things off. That's the kind of play that energizes the entire team. 96 yards. He took it back for the touchdown. They're lining up to kick
Everybody
it
got
off.
like 97
Full of
speed. Come on,
momentum
man.
after housing that last kickoff. Coming out with it, it's Lang.
Oh.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. One final play before the end of the quarter.
Come on.
Makes it past the mark.
I need you to have that
There to
breakaway
make the tackle,
speed.
and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle
You need that
between these
breakaway.
two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. first down here. They're going to ride this running back.
That should have been
He
it.
is stopped
That should have been
immediately
it.
by the big defensive lineman.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Sends it back in motion. Back to pass. It's Osborne. Using his legs to buy some time.
Bruh.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to
I had him wide open,
ball,
too.
now they
That's
face
crazy.
3rd down.
And sometimes
Yes,
you
I
see
did.
great shooters and
Was
they get
open.
on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete.
Going to take a shot
Got
at
him.
this DB.
Come on.
Got it inside the 25.
East St. Louis got that Bama pipeline. You need them Bama cornerbacks.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting.
You need them Bama cornerbacks.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They're set to kick it off. You think
Gotta
this
stay
crowd's
out
going
that
to get
coverage.
loud when their defense comes on the field? The returner will
That's on you to
try to
get him
do
out
some
there, not me.
business. He was looking
You better
for
run
some
it back and
running
lateral
room,
it.
but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Quarterback empties his backfield.
I'm not empty again.
They'll crank up this
Trying to get
drive
that
with
deep
the
pass. That's mine. Give me that.
Oh, and it's picked
The
off.
quarterback ain't gonna have no time to get it.
Right into the teeth of double coverage. Trying to take it back. Did some work on the return. They mark him out of bounds right at the 20.
What a
Take out number
game-changing
one.
play by this defense. Nice job.
Yo, Stubbs
You got 'em
glitched.
backed
I
up.
had
You were in
the safety
territory
coming right
out.
through.
Now you
The
force
safety hits your
turnover.
quarterback as
Set
soon as
your
he threw it.
offense up with some great scoring field position.
Come on.
Makes the grab.
Come on. Come
And
on.
he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Let's go. Where my North Stars at? Where my North Stars at?
Blocking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of
We got a
credit
good
for their
lead. We can
players
extend it
in
now.
good positions to have success.
Let's see where we coming out with.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Wants to throw. It's Osborne.
Come on.
Hauls it in. He's
Seen
into the
that.
end zone for the 2, and the lead is now at 16. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field
You gotta wake that
position.
little kid up.
Quickly, and they did. One play, and
You
they
gotta
put it
wake
on
him
the board.
up. He your good luck charm.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job
let you get no more
executing
kickoff
all of the
returns on.
assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
And that Fugazi stuff.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
It's definitely too early to panic,
Come on,
but there's
North
some bad
Stars
feelings
it.
going
Come on,
on for this
defense.
offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense
out of the
at a
play.
time
That's
when you
crazy.
need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or
Yeah, that
you've
wide
got to be
open.
more physical up front.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down.
Oh my
It's
gosh,
complete
I'm
to the
right there.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Got some of the work done on first down. Let's see what they have on second down. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. Across the 25. He's got
get him down.
He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
Let's go get that pick. Come on, man.
Just as he released it on first down and just
get that
get
pick
it to the receiver.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused
right
on
there.
first down. He might have
right
thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not.
Makes the catch and runs his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Oh, you ain't going for it? You ain't going for it? Come on, man. You're down by 9.
You got to find something, right? Who you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not,
he's trying to onside it.
You're not there yet, but you're starting to ease back into it to get some momentum going.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Quarterback making adjustments. Back to throw. It's Osborne. Working that left side now. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45.
Thank you.
The sticks. It's
hold on to that ball.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10?
Got 5 men on the line. Watch out for that pressure. Got him. Oh my gosh, he almost jumped.
Play fake, now to throw. He's gonna fire deep.
Ooh, he
intercepted. Big play.
He still caught it. No.
That's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it.
He's still
that defender
caught
knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Here comes the heat.
And he got that off. Wow.
Catch and stride inside the 15.
You can't just keep letting him get this deep ball off, y'all.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
Yeah, no scheme. Just launch it up. No
this guy's speed is a problem.
Take away the deep ball.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's recap that ACC matchup that has just gone final. Clemson was able to finish off a close one in Death Valley today. They did just enough, both offensively and defensively, to come away with the dub. Hey, survive and advance. One team will rise in the ACC standings, while the other is going to sink like a stone.
He had it.
The harsh reality of college football when conference foes face off, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the wideout.
Come on.
Working the middle.
Come on.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
It's close.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw, it's Osborne. Lets it fly.
Thank you.
Come
on.
They finally get to him.
Hello. Hello.
And you see more and more of this in college football, finding your playmakers in space, whether it's a receiver.
Oh yeah, and he wide open. He wide open. Snap that.
Way down the field.
Snap that. He wide open.
Hello.
Pulls it in.
Hello.
Takes it in for a touchdown.
He open. Wallahi.
I
Hello.
just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it.
Stars it.
Passing game up.
Come on.
You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight.
A kick return. We'll take it. We still got a minute left. We still got a minute.
They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
He keep getting these kickoffs. He keep getting them.
Identify playmakers on
That's crazy.
this year. How about the
Take away these kickoffs.
This guy has had scored in their first game. Scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
He's scared. Come on, go for it. Come on, don't be scared. Go for it.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point
Go
closer.
for it.
What a return that one was. 95 yards. He took it back for 6. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Not yet.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Yeah, something like that.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. To the air, it's Osborne.
Pass
Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that
Pass interference by running back.
Well, tip your hat to the defense
That's
getting
crazy.
that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for
Man,
this guy.
look
Completed
at
over
that. He right
70%
there
of his
holding him.
throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up, see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
Oh my gosh, and who is he throwing it to right there?
He's
just sailing it.
He missed that connection.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down.
There we go. Catch that.
Complete downfield. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can't
You got it wide open in your defense.
Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle.
Come
It's
on,
carry
we'll take it.
Makes
Oh
the
my
grab,
God, you
not
hurt the man.
quite enough for the first down, but a
We'll
good gain
return
on that
soon.
play.
Let's go ahead and go to the sideline.
Man down on the play
Sit
as
out the rest of the
officials
game.
take a break to let him be checked out.
You made us waste the
A
time
little bit
out.
more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's got the back in the middle. And they knock him down.
And he done got hurt.
Past the line to
All the
gain.
running backs getting hurt, huh?
Looks as if we have an injury
Same
on that
form.
last
Get back in
play, and
there.
we'll take a break to check him out.
Get back in there.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's carry on.
Let's go. Stay up.
They are on the
Come
move
on, we're
down
working
to
on it.
the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
He's trying to find the coverage. He's trying to find the
Looking
coverage.
downfield on first down. Now adjusting.
Oh my
And it'll be
gosh.
incomplete.
What
He
was
got on the
that?
move, trying to make something
No.
happen, but just couldn't find a man.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground. And right there, they decide we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick.
Yeah, that shouldn't have been picked.
Almost came away with
that was the one you was asking for right there. You should have took advantage.
Might be calling a hot route.
You ain't try hard enough.
Looking to throw, it's Osborne. Fires deep toward the end zone.
Oh, my gosh.
And that one is right on target if his target was the first row.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Bringing the heat.
I'm trying to throw that ball away. We got 15 seconds.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
You're right, I am.
And here comes the punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams. That should be the final play of the first half.
And that goes down.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Let's see.
We're just about ready to start the second half.
Come on. Come on.
And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Man.
This crowd still bringing the intensity to open the second half. Looking for a man. It's Mack. Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. And that's why the ball falls incomplete.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Got a man. It's Williams.
Come on.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. To the air on first down. Rush is on him.
Get him.
Quarterback strolling away from him.
Got him.
And the defense
can't
makes
throw
a
it deep.
play. They get the quarterback down.
Can't throw it deep. You can't throw it deep.
Well, after putting up 5 sacks in their last game, this
can't throw it
defense
deep.
was hungry for more coming into this one, and they knew it was going to be maybe a little bit tougher going up against this offensive line. They've had some struggles in this game so far getting to the QB, but they finally got to him now.
Now moving to his right, looking for anyone.
Oh my
open.
gosh, that was my pick.
Oh, he drops it.
That was
And
my
as he
pick.
catch, he
I
makes
got back too
99
far.
times out of 100.
That was my
but it'll
pick.
be
That should not have
third
been.
down.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and you could tell he was trying to run with that football before he caught it. That slant route, you stick your foot in the ground, cut towards the QB. Those are one of those plays where he puts it on the money and you just try to make yards after the catch, but keyword being after the catch.
Brings it in down the left side.
Oh my
Oh, he's
god.
got some space.
Oh my gosh, he got
And he's
lucky.
in for the score.
He got so
Touchdown.
lucky, dog. Dude, that corner is right there. That corner was right
All
there.
the way across the
Oh
field.
my god.
Big time play, big time throw. Receiver runs
too much time on the clock.
Takes it to
Too much time in the backfield.
Huge play for this offense.
Got the ball off.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Tell you what, this
Guys,
game
let's
is
get
about
you
no
up to speed
defense.
on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Washington State is ahead right now, but the school
Let's see
that
if he
nearly
did.
saw Ryan Leaf win a Heisman back
Taking
in the
too much
day
time.
still has some work to do.
Screen onside.
They're up by just one
Keep it
over
regular.
Kansas. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
P in mid game.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Dropping back, it's Osborne. Caught in the backfield, it's Carry-On. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Hurt.
Well, after not
That
getting
running
a
back
thing
hurt.
done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Wide receiver comes in motion. Going to swing it on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Duke. Up near the 40-yard line. They'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Duke. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Off the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's Duff. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
I even got
Well, it's a nice
hurt
job, too, of the
again.
quarterback after the play fake
Come on,
there,
Ivan.
getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Wants to throw it. They're working that left side. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag.
Running back got
running
back
underneath.
spasms. It's crazy.
Now on 2nd and short after the first down completion. From the gun, running back gets to give.
I'll take that.
And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
They needed only 1 yard. Good job by the offensive line, getting just enough push to keep this drive alive.
From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Fires to the big fella. He goes out of bounds right at the 30. Good pickup on that one.
Kind of like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Get it out on the screen. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated. He missed that connection.
Right, you got to
Man,
be
that
careful
was
here if
it,
you're the
dog.
quarterback, right? Back-to-back
That was a clean
incompletions.
touchdown.
You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
This is well within field goal range, but the kicker will stay on the sideline, and the offense will try to convert on 4th down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Well, to heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Unleashes to the end zone.
Oh my gosh, that should have been big.
Incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
That's cover 1.
In the last couple weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball a different way.
It's snagged in the end zone. Touchdown.
And I think this is really the separators in good offense and great offense. Can you throw the football inside the 5-yard line with the tight windows? He can. Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
He's not going to make it. They stop him at the 1.
Damn.
And the 2-pointer is no good.
I had that. You gotta wait for the timer to go out. I ain't do nothing.
To kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
I'm here. I'm just here.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He gets a block. Out of bounds at the 38, and a really nice return there sets up the offense. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. The give is to Williams. Turning it on.
Yeah, get him down.
They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
That's crazy.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Drop that.
And
Drop
that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. To throw, it's Mack. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Toss sweep to the right. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Makes the catch. It's Williams. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a 1st down.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Got to.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That was it, too.
Well, I love the play call late in the 4th quarter now. You're just trying to get athletes in space. They throw it to him just short of the end zone, and he does the rest. And because of it, his team now has the lead.
2-point conversion attempt is on the way. Snapped it in the shotgun. Can't hit his man in the end zone. The 2-point conversion fails, and it remains a 5-point game
so
here in the 4th.
By 7?
The Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Making side adjustments here. Dropping back, it's Osborne. Oh, they're after him.
I don't know what the penalty
and
is.
Down goes the
Holding?
quarterback. There are penalty flags
holding.
down, but it
Crazy.
looks as if this might be on the offense. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Now on second down.
That's just CPU. Yeah, I ain't throw it on purpose.
Trying play action.
I ain't see nothing open.
Under fire. Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back.
All right.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation.
Got one
He
shot,
already has
one
caught a
opportunity.
touchdown on this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Complete to the left.
Yep.
He stopped short, and it's fourth down.
Listen, you hear all the time about how
got
important
me
it
with
is
that
to stay
striker
on
range. I'm
schedule
gonna go for it.
offensively, right? And this is a perfect example. You just can't have negative plays early in drives because even when you come up with big plays like we just saw, you're still miles away from picking up this first down. You're making it so hard on your offense.
Here we go.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On fourth down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
Looking at a second and short now. Tight end now in motion. Off play action. He spins.
Oh my
that
gosh,
thing
you
down
got
the
him. That
Man,
is
as a quarterback,
mean,
you gotta
dog.
be careful.
That
He's
is
lucky there. If
crazy.
you miss
I
high and throw
had
him over the
that.
middle of the
Oh
field,
no.
oftentimes that results
That's
in interception.
insane.
So lucky that ball was incomplete.
That was butt
Just
naked
this
open.
side of midfield,
Straight
the defense
booty
trying to
open.
rise up on third and short from the 49. Zings it complete to the right. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
You don't get it that easy.
Really great job by the running back there on the angle route on third down. He sold it as if he was running to the flat, and at the last second put his foot in the ground and crossed the defender's face, making that an easy pitch and catch for the QB.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Motion from the wideout. They just keep firing. Finds his man. It's Duke.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Quarterback making checks. Back to pass, it's Osborne. Grab near the marker, it's Duke. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Gets it out fast. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They all up there in the portal, man. You just gotta
Second
recruit
down,
them.
they'll go to the air. It's complete. Oh, and he thought he might be able to whip wiggle his
caught
way
that.
into the end
You
zone,
know
but
he
they
did.
knock him down at the 3. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout.
You went for the
and
tackle.
offense is
You ain't go for the
looking
ball.
a play to close this deal out. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll throw on 3rd and short.
That's crazy, dog. That's crazy. Down at the 1. Down at the 1.
And what a play by the defense, right? You got the lead,
That's
but your
crazy.
backs are up against the wall down in your own red zone. Someone's got to be able to step up and make a play. And he delivers in the end zone, getting the INT, preserving his team's lead here late.
The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting to drive from their own 1.
Wow.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
In situations like this, offensively, when you got the lead in the 4th quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
Here's a heat.
Make a fumble.
They make the stop, and he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that 1st down. Guys, this one's going to go down as a nice win against a ranked opponent, and we didn't get the upset that many had thought we might.
No, they proved to the entire country watching this game that they are indeed the superior team.
There he goes.
And they breaking off tackles. Breaking off tackles is crazy.
And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. Under fire.
Come on.
Nowhere close.
That's
on
crazy.
That one as he got
all my whole team getting hurt. That's insane.
And now they face 3rd down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He is going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
He's not afraid to go deep.
Thank you.
And that one's incomplete. They were just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Come on.
He's not done, man. This QB is on a heater. He's already thrown 5 touchdown passes. And here we are late in the game, and he's still taking shots. When you're in a rhythm like that, you feel like any time the ball leaves your fingers, it's landing in your receiver's hands. And oftentimes for this guy today, it's been for touchdowns.
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Dropping back, it's Osborne. Here's the pressure. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an
He'll take a shot.
Thank you.
Headed to the end zone, and he pulls it down for the touchdown. Not just a touchdown, but for the lead.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up, it's what you dream about. But now, my defense has to go on the field.
We got 3
and give me
timeouts.
one more stop.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Working that left side. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
Because I have him covering that.
These two have been absolutely unstoppable in this game, and it just feels like every time this guy drops back to throw, he's throwing it to one guy and one guy only. The defense cannot stop him. He has been a matchup nightmare all game long.
They use the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Pressure coming.
Yeah,
nice run there. Picks up a few. They'll force him out of bounds.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he should.
The one-play game in there is crazy.
And he'll take it in for a touchdown.
Game came down to the last drive. Insane.
And this is a running back, guys, that gets better as the game goes on. Here we are late in this one, and he's still breaking off big runs, impressive, making people miss, showing you the speed. And that touchdown gives his team the lead.
Looking for a man. It's Mack.
Oh, yeah.
Can't find his man in the end zone. The two-point attempt is no good, and they'll try to hang on to this lead in the final seconds. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be
2 kick
called on to
returns saved his
protect
team
this
in this
lead.
game. That's crazy. Definitely. No. Called two lucky kick returns.
At a return here. They'll start
2
this
lucky
drive
kick
at their own
returns.
25.
2 lucky kick returns. Crazy. Yeah, look, bro.
Some of this, they'll go to the Wildcat formation here. On the direct snap, it's Duke.
Come on. Pass interference. Pass interference. Pass interference. Pass interference penalty. Pass interference. Pass interference. Come on, give me that. Give me that.
An exclamation point on this one. Brought down
accepted. Accepted.
Time has run out. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the 4th quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership that got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them.
That's
they're battle tested.
This
team just, they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at. And I expect this team to stay in contention for the college football playoff.